Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the BJ Report. This is your host, Bardi Asani, and with me,
Enrico Martinez from
Jericho.
Hounslow.
Hansel Massive.
Yeah, exactly. Squadcast.
Yes. Well
Elite
done.
levels.
Elite levels. This has been recorded using Squadcast at 2 separate locations in respect of the Tier 5 lockdown.
Indeedy.
In today's episode, we will be talking about DNA tests and scratch cards. But before we get into that, Mr. Martinez, how are you, sir?
What can I say? Not too shabby, mate. Not too shabby. I cannot complain. I am ready for Radio FM.
Okay.
No, I'm in a good mood, to be fair.
Great.
I'm all right.
Yeah? You ready?
To rock
You
and roll,
pumped?
man. Ready to rock and roll, man.
Yeah? Another week? How's it been?
Say well, mate. Wheeling and dealing.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
man. Man, we're all good. Apart from tier 5, you know what I mean? Big up the NHS.
Big up all day, every day.
Massive big up for the NHS. But yeah, man, we're just out here doing what we can, doing nothing, gaining weight. Standard.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, to be fair, that wasn't a problem before lockdown. So it's not going to be a problem during lockdown. Do you know what? I anticipate it's not going to be a problem after lockdown either.
Okay. Whatever you say. How about you, big old bards?
Yeah, well, working as usual. As you say, wheeling and dealing. You know what? The weather's been absolutely dreadful, though. Let me tell you that. That's put down on the week. That's put an absolute down on the week. It's been too cold.
Yeah, 100%. I got a hole in my shoe as well, so stepping in fucking puddles is a bit mad.
You got a hole in your shoe. Oh, what a victim. Mug.
On the right foot, mate.
That's the worst one. I'm joking.
Fuck you.
Oh, mate. No, seriously.
How's your day been, mate? So, to be fair.
Yeah, no, it's been.
It doesn't matter how your day's been.
Yeah, I was just waiting for that.
You got Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Cool. Please make any donations you have so we can get Jericho some new shoes. Okay, any donations can be sent at contact@the BJ Report. He only needs one. It's only the right one he needs. What size are you? Tell him what size you are.
9.5.
There we are. 9.5. Please find any shoe. That's all he wants. That's all he wants during the lockdown. No holes in his shoes.
Yeah, that's it, man.
And a haircut.
Oh my! Don't start with yours. Your stream is so dead.
It's a mini fro, bro.
Your beard's getting out of control too, mate.
No, I can tame that. I can. That. Yeah, that's okay. It's just the hair. I don't want to. I don't want to do anything with it. I'm just letting it grow out.
I just shave my beard off because it's just too much maintenance. You know?
Hold on. I want a beard. You don't have a beard. You've got a joke on your face. Is what you have. Don't make it sound like you've got a beard.
It's not that bad.
You've got 4.5 hairs around your chin. That ain't a beard.
You can count the hairs on my face.
You can count. Honestly, that's not a beard. What I have is a fully professional beard.
All right, fine. Well, do you know what? Fine, whatever, man. Fuck you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean. If you've got any donation,
hair growth
for Jerry, and some shoes. That's all he wants. Bless him. That's all he wants. Have you been finding the feedback of the first 2 episodes? I think they've all been positive.
They've been positive. There's been some negative, but it's been positive. You know, everyone's supporting the cause.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now they got to support and donate for the shoes. So,
well, listen. That's going to be an ongoing campaign. Leave it with me. We're going to get you some new shoes. Okay, and we're gonna get you some more hairs on your face as well. Honestly, by the end of this podcast, you're gonna be sponsored by Gillette. That's how much hair you're gonna have on your face.
100%, 100%. But no, the feedback's been great. There's but not really anything negative. But we're here to crack on, give you entertainment
every single week, every single Thursday. Expect an episode.
Exactly. Bardi wanted to do it every 2 weeks, which I told him no.
Well done.
You need to be consistent, mate.
Absolutely. And how right was he? How right was Jericho? Very right.
I'm always right.
Well, he's always right. I'll tell you what, you're lacking a bit though, the promotional side of things. But you know what? This is a discussion to have off air. Okay, so I'll speak to you after this.
Yeah, but the thing is, you've been promoting the podcast in the wrong way.
What
You're
was
nearly
it?
getting,
Backwards?
you're
What do you
nearly
mean the
getting
wrong way?
yeah, you're nearly getting the Instagram blocked and stuff.
I didn't need to get it blocked.
Yeah, you did. You got
I
sent.
had it. I had it parked for a bit, saying stop spamming people. And it's like from this day you can continue. I wasn't blocked permanently.
Bardy's been sending nudes to Joe Rogan.
Please just like it.
No, but yeah, so you need to slow down on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
front.
No, but we do obviously appreciate any kind of marketing. We are also now on Twitter, the BJ
Oh yeah.
Report. Please follow us. Please retweet everything you can do to obviously help the first of all Jerry's cause, and the podcast itself.
Sponsor a Filipino man at 20 cents a day. We need a
With only one shoot, with only one left shoe.
I need a right shoe at FYI.
Yeah, definitely.
Anywho's.
Right.
What we talking about, bud?
What are we talking about? Right. I want to talk to you about a article that I came across. Okay. And what it is, basically a woman received an ancestry kit. So a DNA ancestry kit for Christmas.
Those kits. What? Yeah, say that you're like
Yeah.
you could be like the palest person in the world, and you say like you're an 8th Jamaican or something.
Exactly. Yeah, basically, I reckon if Jericho did it, it'll come up confused. Because you say you're from the Philippines, your last name is Martinez, you live in Hounslow. I think you're just fucking confused.
All parts of Asia, mate.
Hey, mate, I don't know. But, I mean, definitely me, I don't think I'm a doubt as to where I'm from.
He's from the village.
The village. Not the village, I'm from the city. Where?
From a village.
No, I'm not from, well... We're not going to get onto that. Okay, I'm definitely not from a village. Okay, there's a vicious rumor going around. I'm from a village. It's not true. Okay, I want you to delete that out of your mind straight away. But she received this kit from her dad to do it as a family. So she's from Nashville, Tennessee. So the whole family did it, and because of her surname and her red hair, she always thought herself, her heritage is Irish. Her last name is McDonald.
Oh, fair. From a hillbilly.
Well,
hillbilly from Tennessee.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it from an Irish heritage, apparently, right? So she's done this, and if it turns out she's not Irish at all,
Okay.
like nothing.
Where is she from?
Well, the results show that she's 75% Norwegian.
Okay, fair.
And British.
Okay.
So no Irish at all, right?
Fair.
Alarm bells are ringing in my head, Jericho. Okay, alarm bells are ringing as to what the fuck is going on. What's going on here? So it turns out now the sort of cat's out of the bag. They managed to trace down who her real father was. So it turns out the dad is not the dad. She's got a different father.
Okay.
So already that's a messed up story. Considering it was the dad's idea who did it, he probably didn't know. Didn't the mum just want to get involved and be like, "Don't do that. Don't get the kit this year. Just leave that."
It was a drunk night in Norway.
He told me he was half British. But yeah, so it turns out somehow she logs in to look at her little DNA results, and it came back with an exact sort of.
So they found a match.
Yeah, a match for the dad, right? And what it turns out, first of all, this is where it gets even more interesting. It turns out to be an old family friend. That the mum was pressed.
Mommy been naughty.
Oh, she's been making
naughty. Naughty.
Yeah, she was being a bit sly. She was being. Imagine that. So you've got a best friend. He's like, oh look, this is my wife. This is my best friend. Whoever. And it turns out that he's been slam dunking that for ages. He's there mugging you off, mate.
Yeah, he is, mate. I'm here to fix your plumbing, girl.
Yeah. Well, no, he wasn't a stranger. He was a friend. He was a family friend.
Yeah, he did role play and stuff.
Well, I don't know. Should we ask him? Should we send him an email? See if we
I
get a
think we should.
response.
Yeah,
Should we get him on the show? Join us next week. Will we?
we have the dad,
Yeah,
the
we have
real
the
dad.
dad. Yeah, yeah. So basically, that's what happened. And now, what it also turns out. So now she's found out who the dad is. The dad
Mm.
is apparently a CEO of a major company.
Ooh.
Oh, oh. So now she's like, oh, do I blame him for like sleeping with my mom and all that, or should I just, look past that and just get to the money? I don't. What should I do?
What would you do, Bud,
What
if you
would
were
I
in
do?
that situation? Say, for instance, you're in a girl situation that your dad
Hmm.
is not your real dad; it's your dad's friend who's been making her feel alright.
um, I'll probably cry to begin with. That'll be my first thought. I'll probably just start
Cry.
weeping. I'll just start crying. Uh,
What sort of cry is
well, like a little girly cry. What do you mean? What sort of cry?
like a bottle of vodka in a corner sort of cry, or
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
the
suicidal ones.
Notebook sort of cry?
Nope, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen the Notebook?
Right, stop
You're
referencing films.
dead.
Stop referencing films. All right, someone had a go at me because I haven't watched The Green Mile, which I will watch.
Do you know what? I know who that was as well.
Yes, we both
You
know.
should know who the fucking you should have watched the Green Mile.
I will
Just
watch
saying.
The Green Mile,
You
and
haven't seen Notebook. You haven't seen Avengers.
well, I don't want to watch the Avengers. That's the difference. I don't want to watch that.
You
But
haven't seen Godfather.
no, don't have a week off. I've seen The Godfather multiple times. Hold on. I have seen The Godfather. I've seen it plenty of times. I'll probably watch that film at least once every 2 weeks. It's one of my favorite films of all time.
Sad. And he's
Coming
got
from
time to watch Green
coming from
Mile.
the guys watching The Notebook.
Coming from the guy who watches Adulthood, and that's in his top 10 films.
That's a lie. That is
I'm
an absolute lie.
joking.
That's like one of the worst films I've ever seen. First of all, we're not talking about films, okay? What I
Right,
would
forget.
do,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. What would you do in her situation? So
I
you've
mean, I
been
would,
living with this man.
I mean, I
You've
would,
been living.
I
No,
wouldn't, I wouldn't chase my real dad if I'm being
yeah,
honest. I don't think I
listen.
would, unless he was
How would
really rich. I'm joking.
how would you feel?
Wait, hold on one
So
second. Get close to the mic, bro. I can't hear you.
how would you feel? Yeah,
Yeah,
you've got you've been living with this man.
yeah,
You're thinking he's your dad,
right.
but mum's been naughty.
Someone
13.
else is the king of that castle.
How's it called? The king of the castle.
Yeah. How old?
How old the kids? Yeah,
She. Well, it doesn't really say, to be honest. No, it doesn't say.
you're
Oh, yeah.
clearly not ready for this podcast.
Well, it
So
doesn't say the name. I mean, she looks in her mid-20s.
mid-20s. So her mum
Yeah.
cheated on her dad. No, the wrong way round.
What do you mean? Yeah. The mom cheated on the dad. What are you talking about? It's a different
No,
dad.
the thing, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she didn't cheat on like her dad was. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, the mum cheated on her stepdad.
What in the fuck are you talking about? Are you
It's not
slow?
it's not a biological father. He was a side booty. So she was cheating with her dad, who's like
Yeah, but
foster
to her, but
dad.
you've got to understand, right? At that point, she is
That's what I'm saying.
basically like a dad. It doesn't really matter because you can have kids that are adopted. Do you know what I mean? And they treat that person as their real father because they
Alright,
raped them.
wherever it was. Okay, her non-biological dad. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So she cheated on him.
yeah.
Living 23 years. 23 years.
Hmm?
Thinking that this is my dad. Oh, I'm hugging him. Oh, yeah.
Also,
We're
dad
going
is
out.
thinking this is my daughter.
Yeah, exactly.
He looks so
And now,
much like my best friend. It's mental. What's going on here? What? He looks,
it's my mate.
looks
Oh, yeah.
what's going? She looks exactly like Dave. It's mental. It's mental. They like the
Stand
same
back.
things. Honestly, they got the same taste in food.
They got the same DNA.
Same
It's mad.
DNA. Oh, it's mad.
Don't know what you're gonna do with Dave.
No,
What would you do? Like,
but also, if you found out that your real dad was a very wealthy man,
yeah,
would you stick by the rules? But listen,
you owe me child support, boy.
is that what you'll be chasing?
100%.
Oh yeah.
100%. I'll be chasing that.
But would you? Okay. The money aspect we'll leave to the
Mate,
side.
you planted your seed in my mother, yeah, 23 years ago, and you haven't paid a cent to me. Are you crazy? You are. No. Sorry, mate.
Okay.
You are dealing with that.
Okay. But what about relationship wise?
What do you mean relationship wise?
But would you want to speak to him, develop a relationship, and would you still speak?
I would like to speak to him, find out what happened that night.
What
What the
happened
fuck
that night? What the fuck do you
23
think
years
happened?
23 years ago in the back of a Mustang 87.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
mate. I would wanna know,
would you
like
still? I mean, I'm guessing the relationship with your dad, be it
yeah.
not obviously not your real dad, but the guy who raised you, that wouldn't. I mean, do you reckon that would
I don't
tarnish
think
the
that'll
relationship?
change, you know.
I wouldn't. I don't think it would change for me.
I think it'll change. You still be my dad. You looked after me when I was 20 for 23 years.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
shouldn't change at all.
No, it shouldn't change.
It's just gonna but some of these, like, hillbillies are a bit weird though, innit? They're, like, used to that shit.
But we're assuming they're hillbillies. That's the that's the mistake that we're making. We're just assuming now that they're hillbillies.
Okay, they're not hillbillies, alright, whatever they are.
Yeah.
Alright, she's half Norwegian, half English, which
Mhm.
is just very, very odd. But I just don't know. I just know what I'll do. I think I would speak to the dad,
Yeah.
my biological father, find out firstly what happened,
Yeah.
yeah, and try and milk him for as much as possible.
Uh,
Definitely.
but you wouldn't want a relationship with him.
I don't think so.
No.
My dad, he's looked after me for 23 years. Why the fuck should you get involved?
Also, I would have the word with the mum to go. What's going on here?
Yeah, what's going on? What's,
Is there anything you
what's
want to talk
going
about?
on? Yeah, exactly.
Who's Dave?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who's David? Tell me.
Mum, talk to me. Who's David?
Exactly.
What happened all those years ago? Huh? You didn't tell Daddy, did you?
Also, that's not his real name. I'm just calling him David for the purpose
I
of
know,
it,
I
just in
know,
case. 'Cause
I
I know
know.
sometimes you can be a bit slow, and I like to
Oh my
explain things. And please donate any money you have for Jerry's shoes. Please don't forget.
Get the fuck out of here.
But yeah, I would definitely have a word with the mum. Say, listen, what's going on? First of all, you've made Dad 2.0 over here, not biological dad. You made him look a mug. You've hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, if you knew this,
I know.
well,
Dickhead.
he gets demoted straight away. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. He's the only one that was
Dad
like,
4S.
yeah, exactly. What? What do you call it?
He's dad 11 and now he's dad 4S, isn't it?
Or else, you know.
Or you take off the case, ends up being an Android.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, but I don't know what I'll do, mate. Seriously, I personally think I'll just keep life as it is because you come to that age where
Mhm.
it's not much of a. I don't think it will be that much of a headache
No.
at 23, 24. If you're a kid, yeah, but I think you mature a little bit. You know, you'll be more mature to be able to deal with the matter. You're not a teenager and your hormones ain't all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
All right. Okay. But I mean, definitely chase up that money though. That child support.
Oh, 100%.
But listen,
That's what I'm gonna do anyway.
back payments.
Yeah, mate. Do you know what? Let us know what you would do in that
Absolutely.
situation.
I want to know. I want to know what you guys would do in that situation. If you found out that your dad is not your real dad, and it turns out
Yeah.
it's some next person, Dave,
Your dad's best friend.
your dad's best friend. Well, that's not a friend though, is it?
That's not a friend.
That's not.
I don't know, you know. I think they will still be there, but they've been friends.
Well, it used to be an
They'll
old
probably be
family friend,
friends.
so I'm guessing they
An
were
old.
friends. I'm guessing
Oh,
something must have happened to cause some kind of
oh,
awkwardness, like a
yeah.
pregnancy. All right, and they drifted. This is just
Mm.
guess. I'm just guessing over here. But please
Yeah, let
let
us
us know
know.
what I mean. What would you do? You know, contact at the BJ Report. What's our Instagram?
And follow us and DM us directly to underscore the BJ report.
Yes, that's our Instagram _ the BJ
Yeah.
Report. Please do let us know your thoughts. Now, Mr. Jericho Martinez.
We're talking about funds here, son.
Funds. Okay.
Funds.
So we've rejected the funds apart from our child support. We've left that. Okay. Now you
Yeah,
want to talk
exactly.
about other funds.
That's all gone now, mate. We talk about Money.
Oh, the monies.
So yeah, this is something from the States. This is another one from US actually. It's from the UPI. What's the UPI stand for, Body?
No idea, mate. Why did you tell me and the rest of the listeners?
Unified Pay. Oh no, it's not. United Press International.
Please donate for Jerry's literacy and numeracy skills.
It's way off.
Is it?
But yeah, this one actually caught my eye, to be fair, because this is realistic.
Right. Okay.
Um, so a man misreads lottery ticket, then discovers he wins $150,000. Imagine that.
150K.
So you go to Boss Man's, you go in there,
All right.
you grab yourself a lottery ticket.
And the Lucasade.
Yeah, a Lucasade. You know what I mean? Early morning, he's about to go to work.
Yeah.
He originally thought that he won 1,000,
All right.
but it turned out to be 150 grand.
100.
So that's
How do you
two shocks in one day.
how do you misread that?
I don't know.
You got confused with the number of zeros.
Exactly.
Oh, and there's
Uh,
4 or 6.
yeah.
Which one is which?
Huh?
You got confused.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh
But
my
he
day.
clearly matched up all the numbers and he got 150 grand, which is one of the rare cases you find actually winning from a lottery ticket.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, so it's
I'm telling
yeah.
you right now, Jerry. If I won £150,000, do you know what I'll do?
What do you do, mate?
Going straight up my nose, mate. I'm telling you right now, it'll be cocaine and hookers for life. That's what it would be.
Oh my god,
I'm joking. I would never ever do that.
mate! He's smart. What he done? He netted after taxes
Mhm.
110,864, and he used it to pay off his mortgage.
Would you say that is the best thing to do, though? I mean, what would you do realistically? What would you do?
Realistically, you know what I'll do?
If
I'll
you
splash it in Louis Vuitton.
well, look at this guy. Can I get 25 belts, please?
25 belts, 3 bags, and a jacket. Cheers, mate. Is it cash?
Yeah,
Or just give him the lottery ticket?
yeah, just give him the no.
Cash it yourself, love.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, no, that's what you do. Like a normal person who came across that money, 150 grand, I personally would invest it in a property, as you do,
Mhm.
maybe 2, and then that's it.
I mean,
But
if let's say he had discovered this ticket, let's say 4 months ago, there's only one thing you should be investing in:
what is it, mate?
Bitcoin.
Oh my god, yeah. Bitcoin and Tesla. Tesla shares.
That's the only things he should be doing. But he netted 110,000. He thought, let's put it all on a mortgage, which is a
Yeah,
safe
it's the
bet for
safest.
him. It's a safe bet for him. However, you should have been looking at least keeping some money aside for some kind of stocks and shares.
No, actually, I would have put 10 grand on black.
Oh, look at this guy. Would you actually gamble it?
I would have gambled a bit of it.
Or would you?
I'll go to a proper casino though.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I wouldn't just go to like William Hill and mate, I want 10 grand on that horse.
No. Oh, you go
Won't
to a
do that.
casino. Do you do casino often?
Oh mate, I remember because I used to work in retail or like hospitality, should I say, and we used to finish late shifts in
What's the 24-hour
Piccadilly.
hospitality?
Late shifts in Piccadilly,
Alright.
mate. Hospitality shifts were long in Piccadilly, man. I'm telling you.
What time would you
You'll
finish?
be there until 12, and then you got to clean up, wipe down. That's why I'm really responsible and clean.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I can see where it all traces back from. That's one good thing about you, Jerry.
Oh, dickhead. Yeah, no, there's many good things about me. But yeah, and when we used to finish shift, we used to have a pint at the casino. They used to give us
What's the most
alcohol.
you've won?
Huh?
What's the most you've won in a casino?
The most a grand.
You've won a grand.
Won a grand. from roulette.
Did you, or are you like the guy who won a scratch card? Yes, you won 150,000. They made you
I
think.
won. No, I generally won a grand.
Did you actually?
20 down, and then everything just started coming in. I got lucky.
That is mad.
The strategy, bro.
I don't think I've ever won anything in a casino, but I go to lose. I'd not go in there to make money. I know if I've got, you know, my £20 that I've come out with, I know I'm losing that. So I'm not expecting a win. So
Yeah,
I've never won.
like you're just a loser in general.
Well, some would say that. Some would agree, some would disagree. You know, give us your thoughts. Am I a loser? I don't know. Let me, I could be wrong.
You're a loser.
Yeah,
No, but yeah, that's. I think 10 grand would have went to.
black.
Yeah, it would have went. Yeah, it would have went on black or a proper strategic bet.
A strategic bet.
Yeah,
What's
100%.
what's a strategic bet? It's the expert over here. Oh, I've won £1,000.
It's complex, all right.
It's complex,
Yeah. No, so what I did was I'd cover half a board.
right?
Yeah, I just cover the half of the board and then let the roulette do its thing. Let the ball drop on whatever number, and I'll have a look at the numbers on every spin the person was doing it with.
That's mad.
Yeah, that's what I've done. But it's strategy, bro.
And it worked. It paid off. What did you do with
Yeah,
a £1,000?
oh, do you know I was
You spent
stupid.
it on spoons and lighters and syringes. Getting jacked up, mate.
No. What did I do? What did I spend?
That's why you mentioned belts.
I spent I spent it on quite a few jackets, All Saints. I
Gee.
bought, I bought I bought an All Saints jacket with it, and yeah, just like jeans and stuff. I spent swagger that was proper me in it, bruv.
My day.
I used to love swagger, but yeah, that's what I would have done it on.
I mean, I've seen
Yeah.
people lose some money. Like, I've been to casinos. I was there a few times. I don't really know how some of the games work. I'm still, if you see me there, I'm not some victim walking around. I don't know what's going on. But I've seen people just put down £50 and it's like 30 seconds later, it's gone. And it's like, yeah, let's go now. Was that £50 just gone? Nah.
Yeah, there are people out there.
Yeah, people are
People are bringing out the fucking credit cards and shit. Man, I'm telling you, man, gambling is a dangerous thing.
Putting down our house.
I'll put. Oh, do you know? Let me remortgage my house quickly. All
Remo,
right, I'll be back in half an hour.
Yeah.
Speak to. I'm not gonna say them.
Don't say them. Don't say them.
Don't say them. Yeah, remo my house. Take 10 grand out. Take some equity out, and then boosh, slam it all on zero.
Slam it off. Fuck. No, I could never do it. Even when I went to like Vegas, right?
Yeah, Vegas, baby.
Vegas, baby. But even when I went there, I wasn't betting that much. I was just like
You
that.
just go there for the girls.
Sorry,
You just go there for the girls.
I went there for the ladies. I went there to,
How much? You would have spent
No,
150
no,
grand on in Vegas.
I'm talking about spitting game, not go and paying.
Escorts.
How much?
How much? Comment on the BJ at _the
It's
BJ.
a better
report.
investment though. Let me tell you that now. At least I'm definitely getting some kind of return there. I'm definitely
You are.
winning.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly,
Mhm.
exactly. But no, I didn't do that.
150
But even when I went
glasses.
there, I went on like the penny slots, just to even that was just dead.
The body was going for the cheap skanks, not in Vegas,
Ah,
on the outskirts, in the ruins.
I was just begging. I was just sitting down. I was just begging. I was just on the floor, just
Please.
please, like there's not much you can do.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
Here's what it is.
no, absolutely. But no, I wouldn't. I'm not a fan of gambling in general, or
Yeah.
scratch cards, casinos. I'm not saying I haven't been. Just not a fan. I think it's just a waste of money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But,
Gambling is just one of those things where it will destroy your life. If you're not careful, it will destroy your life.
yeah,
You lose your wife, you lose your house,
yeah.
can't get remortgaged, you can't get a mortgage because of the debt you're in, But it is what it is.
So you would rather risk that though, you yourself, if you won £150,000, because
I told you I'll put about 10 grand in just for a laugh.
just for love.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, because £150,000, Obviously, it is life changing money, but it wouldn't change it that much. I wouldn't just suddenly be like going to work and be like, "Listen, I quit," you know, and
Yeah, you would.
well, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Not straight away. Ultimately,
Yeah, 100%. No, you wouldn't do it. No, 150 grand is just enough to, what would you say, just to be nice for a while.
yeah, it'll be good. I'll probably give
It'd
them.
be good
I'll
for.
give the majority to my parents. I'll be like, "Yeah, take that,
Yeah.
give that,
Mm.
give myself just set myself
Do you know
nicely."
what? That's actually a shout. I probably would do that as well.
Yeah,
Build a mud hut in Philippines. Give them a tenner, and that's it.
yeah.
They'll be right.
Well, I'll give some money to my mum, some to my dad, and some to my real dad. Yeah.
Barney's not from Kosovo.
I am. I am. I definitely am.
Barney's from Kazakhstan.
Well, we said this in episode 1, okay? You keep confusing the two. Bless him.
Oh, big up Yuri. Yuri's his real brother.
Actually, a bit of an update on Yuri. Well,
Oh yeah, go on. Let us know. The sex doll.
recap from episode 1. Phew, phew, phew. Basically, when I was reading when I was reading articles for this week, it came up with Yuri again, and it said that because Margot was being repaired, as we know, for domestic abuse, which we are investigating, okay? He's been cheating on her.
With what? A real doll? A real person?
No, a pineapple. I'm joking. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It just came up with the headline: "Binging while his wife is being repaired." I didn't click on it, but you know,
Oh mate, I had a look at the dude. He's a good-looking lad, and he's cheating. He's cheating on
he's cheating on her.
his doll. His broken
It's
doll.
broken.
He needs to think about it. Think about his sins. And next thing you know, he has a kid, and he's not the real dad.
He's not a real dad. Oh my.
Could backfire to him. It could backfire.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, 150 grand. That's nah,
'Cause, you
man.
know, some people will probably spend it straight away. I know some people would want to spend
Yeah,
it straight away on cars, watches, or
yeah, it'll
luxury
be cars
items.
and watch. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I definitely wouldn't do that. I'd be someone's some kind of stock. Invest a bit of that. Not on black. I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. I wouldn't do that. Majority will go to my parents,
That's good.
and the rest all up my
That's
nose.
good.
I'm joking. No, I would.
Now that's inside you.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely. I mean, what else are you gonna do? What else?
I don't know.
Say,
Yeah.
put it in a bond, and just let it
Yes,
generate
in a
zero
bo-
point
yeah,
one percent interest.
premium bonds.
Premium bonds, yeah.
I never understood all that shit.
What?
Premium bonds.
What a bond?
I never got it. Huh?
Well, it's probably too complex for you anyway. We're
Yeah,
gonna
it
need
is,
about
yeah.
a week and a half. We're gonna need scientists and some graphs just to get into your head.
The only other thing I understand is bondage.
Oh, you've made it filthy now. People are not gonna tune in now. Now you've made it filthy.
I'm joking.
Oh wow.
But no, to be fair, let us know what you'd spend 150 grand on,
Oh, yeah.
because it'll go a long way. It will definitely go a long way. But yeah, man, I remember that day when I won a grand. It was so good.
Yeah,
Good
I've won
times.
nothing. I've won nothing in the casino.
Yeah. Nah, it is what it is with you, Bards, man.
But you know what's a good thing? You know, I liked it in the casino because when I went, especially in Vegas, you could just sit down, they'll just bring you drinks and you could smoke in there.
Oh my god, yeah, mate. I remember that. You could smoke in the
You
casino.
could smoke in the casino. This is back
Oh
when I used to
shit.
smoke on holiday.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
can smoke, man. You can smoke in clubs. I remember you can do that.
never got to witness that.
Hmm?
Never got to witness some smoke.
No, that overseas.
What? Oh yeah, you do that in Kosovo. Oh mate, these guys don't care. They could be a cafe. It could be a cafe in winter with all the doors closed. Everyone's puffing in there. You don't know if it's a steam room or what the hell's going on. The cancer gets to your lungs so quickly, it's unreal. I'm telling you right now, when you go, it is everyone smokes over there. Kosovo is mad.
I remember the days, man, back in the day when you could smoke inside in London.
Yeah, I'd never.
You never remember that, did you?
Uh,
I remember when I was just like when I was a kid and like going past the pub, everyone was smoking inside.
so what year was this? 1972. old man.
Dickhead. Man, no, it was I don't know, but you're allowed to smoke. You're allowed to smoke inside, and all the geezers will be smoking there with their pints and all their old school Stone Island.
No,
Yeah, mate. They yeah, you can
I'm
smoke
part of the generation where the smoking area was invented. I'm part of the
really.
yeah, because every time you go to a pub, it's like there's a smoking area or a club, bar, anything's like smoking area.
Yeah, mate. It's 2000 and came in force the 1st of July 2007.
No, that's probably why.
It's not that long ago.
It's not that long ago, but I just don't
You just don't remember it.
know. I remember once though, this was
Mm,
on a flight
mm,
to Kosovo. I think we connecting from London to Switzerland, and from Switzerland to Kosovo, and at one point,
yeah.
it must have been like 2001 or something, they smoked on the flight. They brought everyone
Really?
little cups, like whoever wanted to
Fucking
smoke,
hell.
and they just smoked it up.
Everyone was smoking that back then, man.
Yeah.
Like it was cool.
But it's not
Yeah,
cool,
that was
kids. Let me tell you now, it is not
smoking.
cool.
If you're gonna smoke, smoke electronic cigarettes.
We're not doing sponsors yet, but once we do,
Electronic cigarettes. Smoke Marlboro
oh
Reds.
my.
No, 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 never. No, but seriously, man, those were the days when you could smoke. And do you remember when Sundays used to be a proper off day?
What do you mean a proper off day? Like everything
Like
closed.
nothing was open. Yeah,
No, I don't remember that. I've always it's been fairly the same. Obviously, you're a lot older than me.
I'm not a lot older than you. You're a dickhead, man.
I'm not a dickhead.
I'm not. I'm not a lot older than you.
No,
Not that much older than you, anyway.
I mean, no, I don't remember those days.
It was a long time ago. Yeah, Sundays. Yeah, Sundays was shut. They were like full day. You weren't like nothing was allowed open.
One second. Are you looking at something on the
Yeah,
internet? What are you trying to
yeah.
research?
I'm trying to research the day it got shut. Like when it
Well, the
got.
day it was shut. The day London shut down. That's
No,
the
no,
day
no, no,
Hounslow
no.
shut
When
down.
everyone started to open on Sundays, but I can't find it. So
No. Well, there
yeah,
we are. That's the
it's before the internet.
because obviously I can see you on camera. This doesn't get aired. I can see you, and you're trying to read and talk at the same time, but you're struggling.
My brain's not working,
I
mate.
can't do two things at once.
Oh no. Um, but we've had. It's been interesting.
But yeah,
Yeah, man. It's all good. It's all
no,
good.
yeah,
Go,
absolutely.
mate.
You know, these been
Mm.
interesting topics. The DNA one really got me like intrigued because I really didn't know what to do. Now, obviously, having a conversation with you, it makes sense. But yeah, find out your dad's your real
That's what I'm
dad.
saying. Exactly. Finding that out. Like I said, it comes down to the age. If it was a kid, it'll be really. They'll get affected
That was
hard. It will be big on them.
traumatizing stuff for them.
As a teen, okay.
Mm,
As an adult, a young adult, I'm sure they'll be fine with it and get over it.
yeah. Well,
Do you know what
actually,
I mean?
I'm just having to
You know
read
what I'm saying?
now. She did try to find him and try to drive to the place where he works as a company. But you know what he did? He saw the name and he was like, no, refused to see her.
Really?
Mugged off, mate.
Oh
I know,
no.
I know. But
Oh
she
no.
was there going like, hello, hi, can you give me
Dad.
a daddy? Yeah, child support, mate. Cough up.
God.
Is that your Porsche outside? Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah, but it's true though, man. Right, realistically, she deserves something from him, and it's just not nice.
Mm,
It's horrible. Do not cheat on your wife.
unless you have to. But yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
You know, and
unless it's for a scratch card worth $150,000.
always look at your scratch cards to see to double check how much you've
Wait,
won. First thing should be, you know, first £5,000 should be spent on cocaine and hookers. That's definite. I've established that. The others should go onto blackjack. Well, no, was it roulette?
roulette,
10,000 on black.
roulette.
The rest should go in Louis V belts. Okay. And
Yeah.
then if you've got something left over, if you've got anything, some £2 give that to your parents.
Yeah, like 250 quid
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah, yeah.
two bucks.
I mean,
But all the kids nowadays, well, if they were to win 150 grand, I already know what they'll splash it on.
what kids?
They'll buy a new motor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
new car.
kid. They'll buy a new car, insure it for a year,
Yeah,
live the best life.
watch.
Done. Let's go.
They'll get a Rolex.
You go Rolly, 100%. It will be a date just or a it'll be a sub. They'll
Sub.
get a
Yeah,
used Submariner.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what
100%. They'll go Louis Vuitton, get a belt.
they'll get. Yeah. Yeah,
Definitely. They'll
definitely
get themselves some red bums, Louboutin, Louboutins, Louboutin,
get that. Trashy
Louboutin.
guy.
They'll get some loops, red bottoms. Yeah, that's 500 quid. They'll get a few pairs of those.
Yeah,
Buy Canada Goose. For
yeah.
fact, Canada Goose will be their
Yeah.
jacket.
If that'll be your pre-order, they're probably looking at add it to the basket now as we talk about it, just in case they win.
Exactly.
That's
And
what.
they're going to buy a dozen of scratch cards and lose.
However, what a normal person will do is invest it wisely, not in
And put
casinos.
it on zero.
Because Jerry's still got that little kid gene still in his head. It's like, I need to get to spend it in the casino. What if I win? Well,
Fuck you.
so yeah, I would spend it in the stock.
Would
Yeah,
you?
I'd rather put 10,000 towards that. Well, majority will go to my parents, but you know. But you know what? Actually, I would invest in. I think you would as well. Probably some cameras so we can get a YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's the next one.
That's the next one.
Yeah, YouTube for sure.
In the future, this is what I anticipate. We are gonna record these podcasts and upload clips of it to
That's what we
YouTube. So that will be coming soon.
That's what we need.
Let's get the shoes sorted out first for Jerry. One step at a time, and then we'll jump onto the other stuff.
You're a dickhead.
Oh mate. Well, it's been another great episode, Jerry.
Likewise, buds. It's always good chatting shit with you.
Of course, this is the whole purpose of the podcast. It's not
on the Thursday.
on a,
I think it'll be better when we were when lockdowns ease.
when it's face-to-face.
Video. It's gonna be so funny.
Yeah, it's definitely. I definitely do like the face-to-face aspect more. Get to sit down.
Yeah.
We'll get to record it. We'll definitely
get a new location. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah, watch this space. All right.
Watch this.
Well, it's been great.
Stamp duty holiday and that.
What is it?
Stamp duty holiday.
Oh right, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, you don't get it. Dickhead.
What? It's because you're chewing and talking at the same time. That's why. Yeah. How about talk? Keep this professional. Our listeners don't deserve that. Show some.
Listeners are lovely. We've got nothing. I've got nothing against them.
Again, I will say, any articles you come across, any topics that you think me and Jerry will find interesting, and it's in a form of an article, email it over to us. Contact at the BJ Report, or through the Instagram.
Slide into our Instagram _ the BJ Report, as you are aware. And do you know what? Tweet. Drop us a cheeky tweet.
The
BJ Report.
The BJ Report. Yeah, absolutely. Send us a tweet.
Be decent.
Retweet us. All of that. I'm still getting used to how to use Twitter. So I haven't.
Oh shit! I forgot to record, bro.
Fuck off.
No, I'm joking. Hey, stay tuned for next week. Stay safe and remember, sanitize your hands.
Wash your hands. 20 seconds, 25 seconds, I would put it minimum. Yeah, warm water. Wear a mask. Respect the rules.
Wear a mask, respect the rules, and yeah, look after your fam.
Absolutely.
Anyways, peace out until next week, baby.
Take care, guys.